Hey everyone, so this is my active rest day video to show you guys what I do on those days. Yesterday was leg day, so I'm feeling pretty sore in my legs and in my lower back. So I'm really focusing on foam rolling, hitting those sore parts, and stretching. I do some strength exercises for my lower back as well, and I'll be narrating the videos as it goes through. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the comment box below. Give us a like if this is stuff that you guys do as well, and I'll be sure to post more videos like this. Hope you enjoy. Again, any comments or questions, go ahead and leave those below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah!
Alright, so before I start any workouts or even just stretching, I always start with foam rolling. I'll hit the calves first, really making sure I roll those out because they're pretty sore after leg day. Then I'll go to hamstrings. Now, my glutes and like upper hamstrings, I guess you could say, those are pretty sore. So I'm really getting those areas, taking it slow. Here I'm getting the glutes. They were definitely feeling it after yesterday. Just taking the time to foam roll, got my music on, just kind of getting in the zone. And from there I'll go to my upper back, really getting just below my neck, some of my shoulder blades, because I get a lot of soreness through there and pain. Then middle of my back, probably a lot of crackings going on right now, to be honest. And then lower back, that's where the most pain is, especially in my right side, so that's what you see me focusing on. Then you get the quads, and with the quads I really hit my hip flexors. Those can get pretty tight, so I recommend foam rolling those out as best as you can pretty much every day. I'll foam roll when I wake up and before I go to bed, plus whatever I do before and during and after my workouts. So getting those quads, hip flexors. And now you see me stretching more, trying to get my back loose. I'm feeling really tight right now, doing the butterfly to get the groin, but you see I'm just bending from my neck. That's because I can feel it in my back pretty much, and normally I can get pretty low and reach out pretty far here, but I'm just not feeling it. So I go to something else here, trying to crack my back there. This helps with the hamstrings, so pulling it and then extending helps loosen up my back, and this gets from the whole calf, hamstring, everything. Feels pretty good. Starting to loosen up my back, so I'll do the same thing to the other side. I believe I did about 5 each. And here, this really opens up my hips. I'm sure more cracking. And this also will strengthen lower back, get your hamstrings. So I did about 15 here. And this is what I usually do before I will start squatting. Opens up my hips again. I could feel really tight because my legs were bouncing right back up. Normally I can hold it for a bit. And now I'm just doing the scorpions, which loosens up my back even more. But now I'm going to try to test again, see if I can loosen up my back more, stretch out a little bit further. Normally I can get my head to my knee here, but again, for the past month or so, I've been in a lot of pain and can't exactly get down as far as I used to be able to. This I really like too. Opens up your hips and push it out to the side there, and then extend the back leg. You can feel it throughout your entire leg. Same thing to the other side. Always do that. Really just stretches it out, opens everything up. And if I were to squat after this or do anything with legs, it really helps my hips to loosen up so not so tight. On this stretch, make sure your legs are at 90 degrees. Helps with the quads. This is honestly my favorite. This is like another hip flexor type of stretch. Really gets the groin, kind of opens everything up. And then this I do because it gets the opposite feeling. You feel it instead of the inside of your hip, you feel it on the outside. So I highly recommend that for anyone. And this is something I got from the chiropractor to help with my back. So I'm pulling up from the top of my back, and then here I'm doing the lower back. Looks kind of awkward, but I just do 10 sets of everything. Now just loosen up my arms. I get a lot of shoulder cracking and pressure there, so just trying to loosen that up. Doing about 5 each, I believe it was. Just loosening up. I get pretty tight. So that was what I'll do on my active rest day when feeling pretty sore. Stretch and foam roll, strengthening exercises. I recommend everyone doing that. Comment below if you got any questions. Hope you enjoyed.